It was good. I want to tell you this, and then I get back to your super chats and phone call. Did you hear what happened according to this story with Nick Fuentes, our friend Nick? Nick for president. I believe Nick Fuentes is one of the smartest guys on this side of heaven, and I believe Nick would be an amazing politician. So I'm trying to encourage him to, I can't make him do it. But I just say he would be a great asset to the country and to white America if he was a politician. According to ABC 7, Berwyn police fatality, shoot man accusing of killing 2 dogs. You're going to get shot for killing 2 dogs? Connected to a downstate triple homicide. Watch this.
Judy, there is a lot going on here. Illinois State Police say 2 separate crime scenes nearly 150 miles apart are now the center of a sprawling homicide investigation. State police say it may have started downstate near the Champaign area and ended with an alleged gunman shot and killed here in Berwyn amongst these family homes. Investigators believe it began in downstate Mahomet, with 3 people shot dead inside this home around 9:30. Not long before midnight Wednesday, people who live along Home Avenue in west suburban Berwyn were awoken.
Started to see some bright lights being flashed into the houses.
Moments later, and just next door, another neighbor heard a commotion.
Started screaming, the police office, or somebody started screaming at him.
Berwyn police say they'd raced to Home Avenue for reports of a man with a gun. Right-wing commentator Nick Fuentes, who lives on the block, posted this photo on social media claiming a man approached his door with a pistol drawn and what he says appeared to be a crossbow and yelled his name while he says he tried to enter his home.
Amazing. So according to Nick Fuentes, this guy tried to kill him. What the? That's not good, folks. That is absolutely not good. And here's the treat that Nick sent out concerning the attempt on his life.
In fact, he posted about it on his X account. He says, "Last night, an armed killer made an attempt on my life at my home, which was recently doxed on this platform. The gunman carried a pistol, crossbow, and incendiary devices. I believe he intended to kill me. He is now dead. I am okay." Amazing.
Wow.
He shares those photos like the news report said. And he writes, the killer parked his car in front of my house and approached my door with his pistol drawn and what appears to be a crossbow. I was live streaming at the time. He rings the doorbell, tries the doorknob, and yells, "Yo, Nick."
That's amazing. Nick, be careful, man. We need you. We need you over here. I don't know what you're doing over there. Our best wishes goes out to you, man. The suspect was then killed by the police. This is from ABC 7 out of Chicago.
As soon as I heard that, I heard a little bit of like rustling in the yards, so I went right back inside.
Berwyn police say a man ran from them, firing repeatedly at officers.
When I hear the voice, the police, "Don't move, stay there."
That's when police say Berwyn officers shot back, killing the man near an alleyway. Before that, they say he'd broken into a nearby home, shooting and killing 2 dogs. That was the end of a night-long crime spree that the Cook County Medical Examiner said ended with John Lyons shot and killed by Berwyn police.
That's amazing. A lot of crazy people out there. I told you this is hell on earth. Nick, you be careful, man. And if you think that bad, last month, Nick maced a woman who tried to confront him, according to this story. Vice is reported that Nick Fuentes, am I saying his name right? Fuentes. Nick, no, I'm horrible at his last name, even when I had him on the show. But Nick Fuentes. By the way, I met Nick's mother and father, amazing people. But anyway, his Nick Fuentes allegedly maced and pushed a 57-year-old feminist who walked up to his door to confront him over his comments after he was doxxed. Here's that article. Oh.
Yeah, correct. I was maced by Nick. They have this, it looks like he's like at the door of his home. We, in fact, have that clip.
So this woman that said she was maced by Nick.
Correct. I was maced by Nick.
Well,
Vice
if you
article.
gotta get made, it must be Nick. Here's a soundbite from that.
Hi. Oh my God! What are you doing?
He wasted no time.
You better not.
And your phone is mine.
Wow.
Wow.
That's amazing they have to deal with that stuff. All because they disagree with him. This is America. You have a right to say what you want, and you have a right to disagree, but you can't go hurt somebody because you disagree with them, according to this story. Here's a picture of the woman, Marla Rose, a 57-year-old feminist from Berwyn. This is from Vice. Oh, that's her?
That's her. This is Marla Rose.
She's too white.
Too much backlight there.
She's too white. She needs some sun.
I think she's Jewish, by the way.
She's too Jewish. She's still too white. A Jew ain't got no business being that white. That's too Jewish. Wow, that's insane. Well, I wish you well, Nick. All of us do it at JLP.com. People might not agree with you on some things, but you have a right to say it. And they don't have a right to come after you. Amazing. That's terrible. Anyway, super chat.
Okay. You know that woman? I read part of that article, that interview with her. Is a written article.
Right.
She said that she was going to ask him why he feels comfortable saying the things that he says.
So
And so
she
she was
go to
and
his
she was
house.
recording. Yeah.
And she was going to his house and ask him. I bet she thought about that now.
Yeah. She said she's a little worse for wear now.
I bet.